Okay, hey, Ryan here with Thanks.io. I'm hanging out in Canva making a postcard design, and first thing I need to do here is get my arrows on before I show you the rest of this campaign. But the whole idea is that I'm trying to make an affiliate postcard that will generate affiliate commissions from random make money at home. And I don't think that the approach I'm taking here would work at all if I wasn't doing a mass market offer like Make Money. But I'm curious to see how many clicks can be generated off of this offer. And what you see on the screen is a bunch of different QR codes. Dirty secret is that all of these QR codes are actually the same code. And what they'll do is they'll all run through a random URL link rotator. So that'll make more sense in a minute when I show you how I'm creating the link rotator. And I don't even have the 10 random ways yet, but know that I can get them from ClickBank and from other places. There are so many of these offers out there in the wild. So here's my ugly looking postcard. I think the arrows are kind of fun. I might come back later and edit this, but let's start there. Scan codes, get paid. I'll underline this. And then I'm going to click Save Postcard, and it'll come on in all its ugly QR glory into my Thanks.io account as a card that's ready to go. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build out a message template. So I'm going to click Add Message. And I'm going to name this Make Money. And just say, hi, if you need money, scan the codes, whip out your phone. Whip out your phone and scan the codes on the other side of this card. Joe Mama. So it's going to come anonymous, right? And then my handwriting will come out right there. And I'm good with that. We've got orange set as our default color. You can change those in the settings if you want, but we'll go with orange. Let's see. Do we like a different handwriting for this? Let's see. Try Lazy Note. I like this one. Now, another thing I might do is I might go ahead and give them the URL, or visit reply to postcard.com/make-money, and this will be the URL that basically just rotates through and does the postcard. Right there. But, I'm thinking out loud here. You're kind of watching me. The reason I'm going to change my mind is I am really curious how many people actually scan the other side of the card. I'm just really, really curious about that. So they're going to get this card from Joe Mama. Let me save this message template, and I just want to see how many people scan. Now, how am I going to know if people are scanning? And that's where kind of the most important part of building out these direct mail campaigns come from. You got to track stuff. So we are actually in the process of building out a QR code feature that's built into Thanks.io. But ahead of that development, I want to play around with this a little, get a head start and see how it works. So I'm going to manually use some tracking inside of via a WordPress plugin that I have, and it's called ClickerVolt. So I'm going to go to ClickerVolt right here. And all it is, there's many of these out there. There's lots of different URL rotators and tools. And what I did was I created money right here. And that is where my URL redirects to, not Make Money. And then what I can do is I can come in and I can set this up to rotate through a bunch of different URLs. So I've added a few target URLs, and it is actually Make Money. The money one was an earlier one. I hadn't created it yet. So if somebody visits reply to postcard.com/make-money, which is what my QR code here is I created here, which is what that redirects to, they're going to go to one of the URLs that I have. And the nice thing about this is that I can put 10 different redirects in here and add tracking parameters to each one via the affiliate network and really know which ones convert. And then over time, optimize this out if I'm sending a high volume of cards. The first thing I want to figure out is simply how many people are going to get this card design and actually scan the QR code. A year ago, before COVID, I might have said, I'm not so sure people are going to do that. But now it seems like these things have gotten pretty hot. Restaurants are you see them everywhere. You see them on TV. Restaurants are using them for menus. So I think a lot more people are familiar. So wrapping this up, what are we going to do next? Well, I've got things set up so it can send. So all I need to do now is maybe get a mailing list of targeted people. So I'll go to Add List. and I'll buy some leads here if I want. So I'll go give me some individuals, demography, opportunity seekers, okay, and click that off right there. And then what else do I want to know? Maybe people who are also interested in real estate investing. So, and we'll get a sample of 100. That's probably too small, but let's just go ahead and see what happens if we send to 100 random people who are on opportunity seeker lists right there. Maybe I want to get a little bit more targeted. I'll go male, and I'll go people from 36 up through 44 who live in Florida. Let's do this. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm just trying to, since I made the design here, I just figure I'll go after other nutballs who are in my demographic, hoping that for some reason resonates with them. That's really still really broad here, people who have been interested in opportunities in real estate investments. But as you can see, there's 3,000 of them. I'll get 100 of them. I'll buy the list for $10. Once I buy the list for $10, it goes into a mailing list in my Thanks.io system. I can remail this same list over and over again. I'll name it Florida Mail Op Seekers right there. And then in a few minutes, the list will be added. It's just kind of doing its thing. And I'll be able to send this campaign. I'll just simply go to the main dashboard, and I'll do a quick send. I'll say, hey, this mailing list, this postcard and this message, hit send, and I'll be good to go. But I do need to give it a few minutes, I think, for the mailing list to populate. And just like that, I'll get back here. I'll probably follow up this video with a link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube or on Thanks.io blog, and let you know how many people click this. But if you're at all interested in affiliate marketing and you want to give this a shot yourself, that's pretty much it. Just a bunch of QR codes. They all are the same QR code. I'm using a link rotator, and then I'll have to go next and just attach a bunch of different make money opportunities to that to that QR, and that's it. So if you are looking for affiliate programs, I should mention ThanksAffiliates.com. That's our internal affiliate program here at Thanks.io. We pay on 3 tiers on all sends that are made through the system. So ThanksAffiliates.com, and you can go there and create a free account and earn on the Thanks.io affiliate program if you'd like to.